In this fast-paced world, it is crucial to take time for yourself. In today's video, I am going to share with you how you can create your own personalized self-care routine. This can include your physical, emotional, and mental health. So let's take a moment to pause and reflect and evaluate what are some of the activities that you love to do. What are things that just bring you joy, that makes your heart skip a beat, or those things that just bring a sense of calm over your body and relaxation. It might be a walk for some, taking a bubble bath, going to the gym, or sitting in your driveway for 10 minutes in silence. When you are establishing a self-care routine, it's important to be realistic. You want to be realistic about the time that you carve out each day to engage in self-care. You don't want to overwhelm yourself to begin with. I know it can be easy to think about what routine you want to establish in the morning or maybe when you get home from work, but then at times you might be so tired that you don't even have an opportunity to engage in your routine because it is just too much to begin with. So this may be establishing little small pockets of time. So for example, you may want to say, okay, 10 minutes when I wake up in the morning, I want to dedicate some time to self-care. Or you might think in the middle of my workday, I want to use a portion of my lunch break to engage in self-care, or even when I get home at night. Whatever works for you, just make sure that you stick with it because your mind and body will thank you. If you are finding any value in what I've shared so far, please be sure to like this video and subscribe. I would love for you to stick around. When we're thinking about self-care as a holistic approach, it is so important to nourish your body because that gives you the fuel and energy that you need throughout your day. And no, coffee is not a meal replacement. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Eating nutritious foods not only helps to just support your overall physical health, but it also helps with your mental health and your stamina throughout the day. And this is something that I have noticed personally. When I eat better, I feel better. I have more energy. I'm able to think a lot clearer. I don't get that mental fog or fatigue. And when I do eat more junky food or fast food, I just do not feel like my optimal self. It has been something that is a game changer as it relates to my overall self-care routine. And if you are a person that may experience high stressful environments or just daily life stress, it is so helpful to incorporate some sort of mindfulness in your self-care routine. This could include meditation, just taking some deep breaths, doing what I like to call mindful eating, which means really honing in and focusing and being present in your meal experience, not scrolling on Instagram or YouTube, but taking it in, a moment to taste the flavors of your food, taking your time as you're indulging in your meal. And that is a practice of mindfulness. Deep breathing meditation can help as a stress reliever. It can also help in the moment to refocus and recenter yourself when you're starting to feel that stress and tension creep up on the back of your neck. And I know with the hustle culture that we live in, it is so difficult to unwind. Recently, I heard someone say that rest stands for reflect, expand, surrender, and trust. So I hope that that landed for you because rest is so essential and necessary for our mental health, our physical health, and our emotional health. If we don't have the mental ability to be present, if we are not emotionally stable to carry out our daily duties, and if we don't have the physical stamina, those are all signs that lead to us needing to increase our rest. I know it is very, very difficult to rest and be still sometimes, especially when you feel like there are so many other things that you can be doing and there's so many things on your to-do list, but your future self will thank you. I would love to hear in the comments below what you plan to incorporate in your self-care routine. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure that you'll enjoy the next video here. So click it and I'll see you there.